Hey guys, Shannon Alexander with the Wood Group of Fairway, and
Artist is here again.
Yes, Artist is here, my lovely husband, and today we just wanted to talk a little bit about the 5 warning signs that you might be using the wrong lender or working with the wrong lender.
Now there are probably a whole lot more than just 5, but we just wanted to touch on 5 real quick. So
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, so number 1, you tell your agent who your lender is or who you've been pre-approved with when they ask you, and all of a sudden your agent starts kind of twitching and freaking out a little bit, or maybe you're over the phone and immediately they say, I've never heard of that lender before. Let me recommend you to somebody else. That might be a sign that you're working with the wrong lender. Guys, if you've hired a real estate agent to represent you when you're buying a house, you need to trust them. Like, usually they've worked with lots of different lenders before and they've had good and bad experiences. So if your agent starts kind of twitching a little bit, freaking out, that might be a sign that you're working with the wrong lender.
All right, so number 2, your lender doesn't have a local office in the state. Can't talk on this one enough. You should be able to walk into your lender's office, or be able to get in contact with them and to be able to ask the question that you need answered. This is going to be one of the biggest transactions that you're going to make. So you should be able to have that rapport with that lender. You should be able to. Your lender should be able to think about, hey, I have to do a great job for my client because I may see them in the grocery store. I mean, if they don't have that kind of mentality, then you might want to look at getting a new lender.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you just want somebody that's in your local market that knows the area and, knows how to get around a transaction and can close on time. So having a local lender is really important, and at least somebody in your state that knows the rules and regulations of the state that you're buying a property in. So, okay, number 3, the telephone number that you have to call to reach your loan officer is either a 1-800 number or an 866 number. Okay. Huge red flag that you might be working with the wrong lender if you have to go through a call center to reach your lender. Chances are every single time that you call, you're probably going to be talking to somebody different. You may never even really talk to your loan officer, and your agent may not even be able to call, communicate with them, to help with the transaction. So it's really, really important that whoever you're working with, again, is local. They have a cell phone that you can call. You need to be able to get a hold of your loan officer or their team at any time. So 866 or 800, probably a warning sign.
Yeah, communication is key in this transaction, because if you call it the 1-800 number or the 1-866 number, you may get in contact with somebody, but there's no guarantee you're going to talk to that person again. So you may go through 10 minutes of explaining, what your problem is, and then you get that problem handled, and you hang up the phone and it's like, oh yeah, but I had this question. And then now you call back in, you got to explain the whole situation all over again. So yeah, just 800 numbers, the phone banks, don't do it. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble in the end. Plus, you save yourself a lot of time, because nobody likes calling and, hey, for English, press 1. Press 2. Yeah, you don't want to be able to do that. And then I have to sit on hold forever. That hold music, hey, it's cool. If you want to sit there and listen to hold music, just go to some snooze station or something like that and listen to that instead of hold on to your phone the whole time. So yeah, you should be able to contact your lender directly.
Absolutely.
Not go through some kind of phone bank.
Absolutely. Okay, number 4, you generated your own pre-approval online without even having your credit pulled or actually doing an application. Guys, huge red flag. You might be using the wrong lender, and trust me, we've had this happen before. People go on these websites and they generate their own pre-approvals. Their credit hasn't been checked, they haven't talked with a loan officer, they haven't submitted documentation. Guys, huge red flag. There's so many things that go into purchasing a home, and having your credit reviewed, your income and your assets to determine whether or not you qualify is very, very important. So a good lender is going to be asking you lots of questions up front just to make sure that if they're putting it out there that you're pre-approved, that you actually are, so that you can close on the home.
Right, unless you're licensed. If you're licensed, hey, you can go on them sites because you already know what you're looking for. But most time, 9 times out of 10, those people aren't going to be licensed. You're not going to be licensed doing your own loan. So hey, just again, if you're looking online, it's good to go ahead and get general information about the home buying process. But trying to get yourself pre-qualified, nah, that's like trying to operate on yourself on your dining room table. You don't want to do it.
No, absolutely
Go to a
not.
professional.
Go to a professional, yes.
All right, and then last but not least, number 5. Their name is not Fairway, and specifically not Team Alexander. Hey, come see us. We'll take care of you like family. Because again, we have to do a great job because we know we may see you in that grocery store or in the mall, and we want to make sure that we're not having to duck down some other aisle to try to get away from you from seeing you because we didn't do a good job. But we're going to do a good job for you every time.
Absolutely. So, Fairway's an amazing company, like you said, from the top all the way down. There's so much knowledge, so much product availability, and so much support throughout our entire team. And, we try to do a really, really great job, like you said, because we want you to have a pleasant experience. We want to be able to get those future referrals from you for your family. We want you to have such a great experience that when you talk to somebody as a friend or a family member that you say, you know what, you should call Team Alexander because they helped me buy my house and they did a phenomenal job. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that kind of experience for you guys. So again, red flag if you're not using Fairway Mortgage or Team Alexander.
Yep, I can't say it enough. Team Alexander, Fairway is great. Take care of everybody like family because we want them to do a good job for you, so we make sure we do a good job every transaction.
Absolutely, and close on time. So guys, again, these are the 5 warning signs that you might not be using the right lender. So if you have any questions, always feel free to give us a call at the office. We're at 254-295-0905. Bye guys.
Bye.
Have a great day. I can't turn it off.
Turn.